How important is this place?
Crucial. Everything that you see out on the streets, power-wise, we control it from here.
On a secure floor of a secret building, a hidden room where cameras have never been allowed. The multi-million-dollar facility which controls the state's electricity.
This ensures safe delivery of power and reliable delivery of power to every home, every connected customer.
What happens if the power goes off in here?
It doesn't.
At Western Power's control centre,
850 megawatts, mate.
it's a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week operation to keep the power on at your place.
These days you can't afford to be without electricity. You know, it's as simple as that. You need it for your fridges, you need it for your phone, you need it for everything.
From winter storms to summer bushfires, sometimes blackouts can't be avoided.
It's Perth's costliest natural disaster.
Perth's 2010 hailstorm was massive and unexpected, one of the biggest events the power utility has had to respond to.
It was unusual because it was a bright day before it occurred. And then the storm came in. We had to ramp up really quickly.
When storms hit and the power is cut, the control centre communicates with crews on the road without picking up the phone. These days, it's all done via computer. Speaking of how things have changed, previous operations centres weren't quite so high-tech.
In 2003, we were still using, in effect, wallpaper and sticking pins in a wall to show what was open and what was closed.
On walls of screens, they constantly monitor the weather conditions and power supply. Today, they're generating just over 2,000 megawatts, or 2 gigawatts. That's enough to power around 1 million kettles and hairdryers. The hertz in the top left is the speed of the power supply. They want that number to be around 50.
If we push that up, say 60, your appliances would still continue to work. Your kettle might boil a little bit quicker, but it wouldn't be as efficient as it could be.
While we were filming, there were 529 metro blackouts due to faults, just over 600 all up. Not too bad, considering they have 1.2 million customers.
Yeah, I'd say that's an average number, 600.
Do you have targets around that, or where you like that to be?
Yeah, zero. we have no target apart from supplying electricity safely to everybody all the time.
Western Power has spent the past year mapping WA from the air using 3D lasers and a high-definition camera. Analysing the entire network, including 800,000 power poles, helps identify problems and fix them to avoid blackouts.
That's what we're here for. That's our whole job. Get electricity to the customer all the time, as safe as possible.
With bushfire season upon us, it's not just flames that cause havoc. Smoke can be enough to knock the power out.
Smoke is a conductive material, and that can affect our transmission lines, so therefore we might have to change the way we move power around the state.
And this summer, the control centre will be staffed around the clock.
While you're having your Christmas dinner, there's 6 blokes in here making sure you can still have your Christmas dinner. Unfortunately, there will still be people that won't be having the Christmas dinner, but we'll get that sorted as quickly as we can.